What we're going to do now is take our arpeggio work and develop it a little bit further and start to put in some clean pick lead lines. So let's look at our first example there. It's just using the A minor, C, D, F, A minor, C and then 2 bars of E, which is the same as the 60s song that we learned way back in the beginner's course there. Of course back then we strummed it and we also fingerpicked it, but we never did anything with arpeggios and we certainly didn't do any lead work like we're going to do. It's quite simple what we're going to do here. On the A minor chord, for example, let's take the first chord. We're just going to do the first half of a 4 down, 4 up arpeggio and do the standard 4 down. Now the second half of the bar, however, we're going to do some lead work there. So the first note we're going to play is the 3rd fret 2nd string. The next note we're going to play is the 1st fret 2nd string. The next note's going to be the open 2nd string. And then the last note's going to be the 2nd fret 3rd string. And that's going to be our little lick. So if we put the bar together, we have the 4 down, and then we have our wee lick. Now we're going to try and do the lick while holding the position of the chord, because we still want the chord to actually ring through. We don't want it to stop by going, otherwise that stops the music. The idea is to keep the flow of the music going. So when you're quite happily strumming away with this song, might be the point now where we need a lead break in that song. So instead of breaking all the rhythm and starting to play a lead break, we're going to try and keep up the same thing. So we're going to go from, and see how we'll keep up the rhythm of the song. So that's our first bar, 4 down on the A minor, and then the second half of the bar is a little lick while holding the chord in place. The second bar we'll do the same thing. On the C chord we'll do the 4 down, and then we'll do the little lick again. Same thing again, except the last note is going to be an open 3rd string instead of the 2nd fret, because on the C chord it's open anyway. Let's have a look on the D chord. The D chord, of course, we're going to do 4 down, then we're going to do a little lick going from the sus4 back to the D, and then to the sus2, and then to the 3rd fret 2nd string. So same thing again. Then the F chord, 4 down, and then we're going to play 5, 3, 1, 0. So 5th fret 1st string, 3rd fret 1st string, 1st fret 3rd string, the 1st fret 1st string, and open 1st string. So that's going to be a 4 down. Now naturally we can't play those notes and hold down the chord, so that's just the one that we can't do it with. But we're straight back into A minor again with the same thing again, 4 down, and then our lick, C, 4 down, then our lick. Then on the E chord, we're going to do the 4 down, and then our lick's going to go to the sus4, or the 2nd fret 3rd string, then the 1st fret 3rd string, then the 2nd fret 4th string, and the 2nd fret 5th string. So going through the notes of the chord there. Let's try and put it all together and see how it sounds. It should maintain the rhythm of the song, which is what we want. We don't want the song to stop dead while we play a lead break. So we're going to try it. Here it keeps up the tone there. Let's develop from the idea if you're playing solo guitar. Let's say you're playing to an audience, you're the only musician there, you're not playing with a band or with another accompaniment or anything, and you're quite happy playing the song. And everybody's had a sing, you've had a verse, you've had a chorus, and you want the song to keep going to its full duration, but you can't just go back and do another chorus. It needs a break somewhere. It needs an instrumental section or a bridge or something, and this is where this idea comes from. You're going to be able to do an instrumental lead break on your guitar without dropping the song out. For example, we could be playing that, and it's now the lead break time. So we're just going to stop and start doing a lead break. No, we're not, because while that sounds good, it's not. It loses the rhythm of the song, and it loses everything we've been trying to do with the song while getting the audience interested and yourself with your playing. So instead you would just go and play the clean pick lead lines like we had there. And that will be just as effective, if not more so, because it keeps up the rhythm of the song. You're coming off the... and you can see it keeps the rhythm going there. So let's take this idea a bit further and use another example. The second example is from War Bloody War, the song we learned how to play back in session 2. Now, what that song is, it's got the standard classic structure that we talked about. It's got an intro with the riff, it's got the verse with the G, A minor, C, and then D, which is nice strummed, then the chorus, of course, which is a G, D with an F sharp, F, and E minor, and we've also got the pre-intro, or the pre-chorus, sorry, with a nice arpeggio. And we've also got, after we finish the chorus, we repeat that as a pre-verse type thing again before the riff. So the structure works well. Now by the time we get round to the second chorus and finish the second chorus, we've done an awful lot of guitar playing, and also we've done an awful lot of the song. It's time for a break. It needs something to break it up in the middle there. Otherwise, if we go back and do another chorus, it'll start sounding very monotonous, which is not what we want. So for the break there, because this song was written predominantly and played predominantly on solo acoustic guitar, without any other instruments and no backings, then I can't just go in and do a lead break from our standard sort of a lead break up here. I cannot do that. Otherwise the song just falls flat on its face, which is not what we want. So what I did for this one is I designed a lead break around the chords. So it's based on the chords of the chorus, being the G, D with an F sharp, F, and then E minor. And what I've done is play the chord on the first beat, and for the rest of it then done a lead break, and managed to keep up the tone of the song for what's happening there. Let's try it now. I'll just show you what it is there. Back to the pre-verse there, or the pre-chorus before we do it again. But that works effective because it maintains that the chords are still being playing, and you can hear the chords are setting the tone for the song, so you don't actually lose any of the rhythm. Let's just try it. What I'll do is I'll play through the chorus, or the last part of the chorus, then a bit of the verse, or a bit of the pre-intro and the riff again, and we'll see how it comes in. It should come in awfully nice. You'll hear the difference there. So starting from the chorus. Back to the chorus again. So the lead break there provided a very nice middle section there to break up the song a little bit. It's not that hard to play, but it's a little bit tricky, but the idea is that it maintains those chords. It keeps the rhythm of the song going. So if you wanted to write songs and you need a bridge or a lead break in the middle, and you're writing on solo acoustic guitar without the accompaniment of a band or any other instruments, then that's what you need. Something designed around the chords that you're playing that will keep the rhythm of the song going, and so the solo acoustic guitar just doesn't fall flat by jumping into a conventional lead break. So do practice these ones and try and get them right. Hard work for the right hand and also hard work for the left hand, and introducing new ideas that we haven't got before. So good luck with it and really work hard on it.